Sometimes I stop, I breathe, and I go, what the fuck just happened? The rhythm of my life just carries me. Work, 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 go, 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 make it through, survive, get to the end, until I finally land in a place of natural reprieve. A pause, a breath, a moment of rest. Before the whirlwind picks me up and starts swirling again. As I write, I'm in this place of momentary, brief stillness. Back in my body, I feel heavy in a good way. Rooted, powerful, confident, relieved to find myself here again, with a huge desire to process what the fuck just happened. To use my words as a way to remember and embody and process where I've been, what I've learned, and how I'm feeling. Without releasing my words, I often can't make heads or tails of my current state. How are you? I usually have no idea until I start talking, letting my words flow. They meander and unwind themselves from a muddled, nebulous place of I'm fine to a clear place where the truth of me becomes known. Now I have a moment to process a transition from whirlwind to whirlwind, back to England to lead 2 last hiking trips for this 2023 season with Backroads. That'll make 18 trips for the year, 5 different regions, 4 different countries. I've traveled more this season than I ever have before. Death Valley, Netherlands, Cotswolds, Cornwall, Burgundy, Provence. So different than past seasons where I worked in one place all season long. And maybe this would feel like a whirlwind for most people, not just for me. And yet, even though I moved around more than ever, I'm less burnout than ever before. Usually at this point in the season, I am toast, a husk of myself, energetically drained and ready to hibernate for the winter. But I'm learning how to take care of myself, how to protect my energy, how to have more deep conversations that fill me up and fewer insignificant social interactions, how to rest when I need to rest, to say no when I want to say no, letting go of a lifetime of feeling the pressure to be social, to be liked, to try to fit in, to be a certain way that I think I should be, that I think you want me to be, a lifetime of shoulds, a lifetime of please like me's. I'm learning how to walk away from people without shame, learning how to revel in my true love of being alone. It's been a season of owning and embracing these bits of me that I never really understood, and I'm starting to piece it all together. I'm starting to see how beautiful it really feels when I'm more me and you're more you. There's so much of me that was hidden under the surface, so much I didn't even know existed. How fascinating and wonderful and magical to discover how expansive and wild we each are. 7 years of nonstop inner work to find myself, and I've got so much more within me than I ever could have imagined. An expansion of self I didn't realize was possible. My system, my energy, my desires, my purpose, my life. The shape of me is clearer. The boundaries of where I end and you begin are firming up nicely. It's been quite the voyage to clean this puppy out, but the house of me no longer feels filled up with everyone else's stuff. It feels light and airy, windows open, sunlight streaming in. This winter, I want to luxuriate in the house of me, family, rest, study, work of a different nature, pressing pause on guiding people on their world travels, and turning instead back to guiding people through their inner realms. I can't wait for invitations to peer into the house of you. Sending love from France, England, and India as I finish up my season and venture back home to Charleston. Back on the Whirlwind I go. See you when I next touch down again.